When we talking about rationalizing denominator, so in any fraction, if your denominator is in complex form, so we can simplify your denominator by using some techniques, and we need to learn those techniques. In question number 9, you need to rationalize denominator, where the first sub question in that is 3 by root 5. So we need to rationalize its denominator. So if you observe, your denominator is a shirt. So it is complex number. So we need to simplify this denominator. Now how we can simplify this denominator? So basically, in order to rationalize the denominator, you need to remember always, every time, you will just take your denominator and multiply with the fraction in the numerator as well as denominator. Same number which is given in the denominator, the same number we will multiply in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So this way, this is only thing which you need to remember in order to rationalize the denominator. So here I am going to rationalize this 3 by root 5. So what I'll do, I'll simply write my 3 root 5. This is given question. And I'll multiply same denominator in the numerator root 5. The denominator is root 5. So I'll multiply root 5 in the numerator as well as in the denominator, like this. So this is only arrangement for this question which you need to remember, and rest will be simple arithmetic operations which we doing in regular mathematics. So you need to remember this step while we are rationalizing the denominator. We need to take denominator and multiply with the numerator and denominator of the given fraction. Now when you multiply 3, so this 3 into root 5, we need to multiply them. So 3 root 5, this can be written as 3 root 5, they will multiply together, and upon, we will multiply these two numbers together, denominators will multiply together. Denominators are root 5, root 5. So when you multiply root 5, we have already studied indices rule. In indices rule, we have studied that root A becomes A. So this is root 5 will give you 5, like this. So this is your final answer. That's all. You don't need to do anything much for this question. It's very simple. And this is your final answer. And now you can see this resulting, this is also a fraction. And our target was to rationalize the denominator. And now you can observe your denominator. Your denominator is a natural number which is 5. But previously it was root 5 which was assured. So there was some complexity in the denominator in the original fraction. So that's why we followed this procedure to simplify our denominator, and after simplifying the denominator, it becomes 3 root 5 upon 5. So this way we can find out, we can rationalize any denominator of the given fraction. Now our second question is 1 upon root 14. So we will do that. I'll do it here. Second question is 1 upon root 14. This is given fraction. Again, this denominator root 14 is a complex number because it is shared. So what I'll do, I'll take my denominator and I'll multiply with numerator as well as denominator. So I'll write my original fraction 1 upon root 14. Then I'll multiply root 14 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So when you multiply root 14, 1 into root 14 will remain as root 14. And when you multiply them, root 14 and 14, this will give you 14. And this is your final answer. That's all. Now we have five sub questions in question number 9. We did question number 1 and 2. I'll show you your textbook. Look at this. So we done with these two questions, first two questions. Now we have three more questions. You tell me which question you want me to solve. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm going to solve this question number 4. So let's come back to our original sheet. Your question number 4. Now your question number 4 is 6 upon 9 root 3. This is your original fraction and we need to simplify this fraction. So this 6 upon 9 root 3, I'll write this question given fraction. Now 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So I can simplify this fraction as 2 upon 3 root 3 like this. Now I'll take my this fraction 2 upon 3 root 3 and we can multiply root 3 in the numerator and root 3 in the denominator because we need to simplify this shirt root 3. So I'll multiply only root 3. If you multiply 3 root 3, that is also okay. You will get same answer. So here I am multiplying with root 3 upon root 3. But you can multiply 3 root 3, 3 root 3. There will be no issue. You will get same answer. Now 2 into root 3 will become 2 root 3. There is no number along with root 3. So we will consider 1. And here we have 3. So when you multiply this 3 with this 1, they will give you 3. And this root 3 will give you again 3. So this way your answer will become 2 root 3 upon 3 3s are 9. So 2 root 3 upon 9 is the required answer for this question. Question number 4. Hope it is clear to everybody how to rationalize the denominator. So yes, this is question number 1 of exercise number 2.4. We need to multiply them. So how we can multiply? So it's simple way to multiply them. We will multiply root 3 with both. So here this root 3 will multiply with this root 7 as well. This root 3 will multiply with this root 3 also. So when you multiply this root 3 with this root 7, so it can be written as root 3 into root 7. In between root 7 and root 3 we have minus sign. So I'll take minus in between them and then I'll multiply this root 3 with root 7, root 3 with root 3. So here I'll write root 3 into root 3. So when we multiply root 3 and root 7, this will give me root 21 minus root 3 will become 3. So this way we can multiply the given expression and answer is root 21 minus root 3. Now let us take one more example. Second one, root 5 minus root 7. root 5 minus root 7, and we need to multiply this bracket with root 2. Again, what I'll do, I'll multiply this root 2 with root 5, as well as this root 2 will multiply with this root 7. So I'm going to multiply root 2 with root 5. Between root 5 and root 7 there is a minus sign. So I'll take minus sign here. Then I'll multiply this root 2 with root 7 also. So here I'll take root 2 into root 7. So when we multiply root 2 with root 5, I'll get root 10 minus root 2 root 7. So they will give me root 14, and this is your final answer, because this expression cannot be simplified further. So we will leave our answer here, and this way you can multiply the given expression. Hope it is clear to everybody.